And welcome back to Is What It Is, S.4.G opinion show. It's a very serious interview right here. I want to first of all say, before I speak on these people, R.I.P., rest in peace to Miss Carrie Fisher. Well, I know her personally from watching, and I mean personally growing up watching her on Star Wars. She played in a lot of movies. She played in a lot of movies right now, and she played in a lot of movies. So my main one that comes to mind, that was my favorite part that she ever played, was Star Wars. She played Princess Leia, and I grew up watching her. You know what I mean? And that's a very big part of I want to say Hollywood, but as far as celebrities, legendary celebrities, you know what I mean, that passed away. So rest in peace to her. You know what I mean? She played a very big part in history. If anybody goes back to, you had the Star Wars toys and all that, she really played a real good part, man, a real big part in history, man. So salute to her, and prayers go out to her family. God bless them all. And for the fact that her mother died. Her mother died too. And that's crazy. If I'm not mistaken, that she died right before her mother died. Then her mother died after her. And they buried them together. So rest in peace to both of them. That's crazy. And it was said that her mother said that she didn't want to, she really didn't want to live after her daughter died. And it's something like, that's just deep. That's just really deep. And her mother is a great singer. Her mother's a great singer. And, I gotta, real quick, I got to do this while I'm on camera right now, because it wouldn't be right? Because I was trying to remember her mom's name. Because I more grew up, as far as seeing her on Star Wars. So that's why it kind of, threw me off just now. Speaking on Miss Carrie Fisher, gotta call her Miss, because she's a legend, and I grew up watching her. I'm gonna look up her mom's name, so I can say this right. Just a second, you know what I mean? Because they gotta be saluted, man. Her mom's name is Debbie Reynolds. Debbie Reynolds. She sung a lot of classic songs, that I remember from back in the day. And just period, because I don't want to go off the subject of what I'm speaking on, but just the fact that, look them up yourself too. If you're not familiar with the history, if you go back, you know what I mean, if you grew up in those times and you listen to her mother's music, you know what I mean, her inspirational music, and if you watch Star Wars and a lot of good movies that Miss Carrie Fisher played in, you'll know how major this is right now. You know what I mean? Because of course everybody passes away. Life takes its toll, but at the same time, it is what it is. There are legendary moments. There's people that make impacts in this world, you know what I mean, through their acting and music and things like that. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. Just like, and it's not getting off the topic, just like Drake said, everybody dies, but not everybody lives. And that's the truth. Like, you know what I mean? I believe that's what life is about. Leaving a mark, making an impact. Okay, you can just live to live, but why not live to be remembered? You know what I mean? Or if not that, make an impact or touch somebody's lives or lives. save lives, help save lives, inspire lives, stuff like that. So R.I.P. to them. You know, Miss Reynolds and Miss Carrie Fisher. At the same time, George Michaels died. You know, he's another one. R.I.P. to him. God bless his family. George Michaels did, you know, a lot of his songs like "Gotta Keep Faith." You know, Faith. He did a lot of his songs. You know, and it's like he's a legendary singer. You know what I mean? A very, very legendary singer. You know, another one that I grew up seeing. Like, you know, I grew up seeing these people. You know, I wasn't old enough. Obviously, I wasn't old enough to be, you know what I'm saying, in the party at the, you know, the grown up parties and stuff at that time with when George Michaels was singing and stuff like that. You know, but I grew up seeing them, hearing their music come on, and seeing the impact of people dancing to it, and I danced to it. Gotta Keep Faith and stuff like that as a child coming up. So I know how impeccable they were. And that's true. You gotta keep faith. That's a very inspirational song. So, you know, R.I.P. to him too. Rest in peace, man. We've been getting a lot of impeccable deaths that's been that went on in 2016, before 2016 ended, which is about to end in a matter of what, 2 days? 1 day, 2 days? No, 1 day. Today is the 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st. But other than that, yeah, R.I.P. to George Michaels. He, again, another legend, you know what I mean, that we've lost. You know, a lot of inspirational music, and again, these people were not looking like they were going to croak or pass out or fall out or die. You know what I mean? I'm not one to comment on another man, but George Michaels looked like he still could come out with a new song. You know, he didn't look bad, like as far as, oh, dang, you know, he about to pass away or something. He looked like he was just still in his prime. He had his grades and stuff like that, but he still looked like he can go for a couple 10 more years or something like that. You know what I mean? Dropping more hits. I go to show you gotta really cherish your days, man. Don't get me wrong, I don't fear death. I'm sorry. I don't fear death because, you know, there is a such thing as a rapture, and like I said, it was meant for me to go. The devil would have took me away when it went down with me, seeing God chasing away. But at the same time, you know, it's all about God's plan. The point I'm making is, you know, these people, even Miss Carrie Fisher, she didn't look bad, and she was 60. She was 60, and she still looked good spirited. Stuff like that, she still didn't look, and you can't always judge by the outside and know what's going on with somebody, because some people are good, and they could be going through diseases or heart failures, all types of stuff, but their spirit makes them look so youth and so full of life, but they could be hurting inside, having pains. You know what I mean? So that's an inspiration in itself. Like, if you're going through little daily problems that you can really somewhat get over, or just got to keep faith with, imagine these people. You know what I mean? Imagine people today or tomorrow that's going through something more serious than you. Or, you know, it's just crazy. But like, for instance, out of the blue, they just have, you know, Miss Carrie Fisher had a heart attack. She had a heart attack on an airplane. That's what happened to her. That's how, you know, she had a heart attack. And they said she never really got over that. She never really came out of it. She had a heart attack on the plane, and it's a sad thing, but at the same time with her, right, it's hard to put this in words, I'm going to say it like this. The best thing about that is because a lot of celebrities that pass away, once they pass away, first thing they put them in the list of Illuminati. You know, and when she had a heart attack on the plane, a lot of people seen it and came to her aid. You know, so with that being said, because of that, is witnesses to say that no, it was no Illuminati. You know, people can't wait to put you on that list, and that's just because they want you to fear the devil. They want you to fear the Illuminati. So that's why I say it's a good thing that she didn't, you know, her death was mysterious, because then people would have put her right in the category. Like George Michael's. They trying to say his mysterious death. They trying to say his death is mysterious. I don't remember, because I like to give straight facts. I don't remember exactly how he passed away. I thought I heard something like a heart attack. I don't remember exactly, so I got to tell you exactly how it went down. I mean, how he really passed away. But if you look, his topic say his mysterious death. This is what I'm talking about. The devil wants you to fear him, man. So anyway, but we're gonna finish just saluting and honoring these people that, you know, had an impact on life. And another one, because another one of my fans and commenters. Sorry it took so long to do this for you. I'm staying up on top of that. Giving, you know, taking my replies for what you want me to speak on. PHIFE, known as PHIFE Dog, off a Tribe Called Quest. You know, PHIFE, he was very, you know, R.I.P. to PHIFE from Tribe Called Quest. Leaders of the New School and all that. If you remember all that. Busta Rhymes, Tribe Called Quest, you know, Tip, you know what I mean, Q-Tip, you know what I mean, PHIFE and all of them, Dinkle D and all that. Y'all know about the old school, man. That's legendary, man. R.I.P. to PHIFE, man. Seriously. I should have been doing an interview saluting him too. I grew up, again, now I grew up in that era, blasting his music and stuff like that. I grew up blasting his music. Real hip-hop, real rap music, real concepts. They tell you get the gas face if you with something gay, or if you with something like the stuff that's going on now. Oh, you couldn't do it back then. Well, PHIFE and all them, oh, you get this fast. That's the Big Daddy Kane eras and KRS-Ones, and oh my God, you couldn't survive. You'd be drowned. You would be drowned. They would roll over you. They was doing self-destruction and all that at the time. You couldn't survive. All that was going on now, no. They don't care if you're talking about it's a new era of hip-hop or rap. You getting dissed, you're not going, man, look. Probably, man, you probably get, no, you would get thrown off the stage. You would get Milli Vanilli. But, yeah, shout out to PHIFE, man. Like, that's another very impeccable death, man. Like, he's legendary, man. He's legendary. You know, hits beyond hits. You know what I mean? Him and Q-Tip, like, I know Q-Tip had to really been tore down when he heard that. I know he really had to, because they really are, again, a part of history, a part of legendary rap / hip hop history. You know what I mean? Torch and showed you how to do it, man. For real. Showed you how to do it. And that music was inspirational. I can't even think of a negative rap that they did. You know what I'm saying? Even Bonita Applebone. You know what I mean? You gotta put me on. Like that joint was slamming, man. And it's like they was talking about girls with nice bodies in that joint, but they did it in decency. In decency, man. And respecting women. You know what I mean? Hit songs, man. Hit classic songs. Excuse me, my eye keep running on this side, so I keep wiping my eye, but hit classic songs, man. You know what I mean? They showed you can do it and don't have to be disrespectful with it, man. They really moved the people, really impact the people, man. It just made you want to dance and enjoy yourself and have fun, man. And a lot of people contaminating the music now, man, messing it up, man. Giving us a bad name and a bad image. Ain't just about flashing guns and disrespecting people and disrespecting women, man. Y'all messing up the culture. The culture of it, man. Just like life, people try to mess up the culture of life. Care how y'all take it. That's the truth, man. That's why it's people like me that's going to keep it going. Just like I do these interviews, not getting off the subject of people passing away and stuff. I'm about to, like I said, I'm about to drop crazy with my music. Sleep all you want. Sleep all you want. I'm going to keep this culture strong. And I'll go hard for God. I'm about to refurbish it. Watch this. So y'all have your little fun with your little runs. I salute the ones that's hot, that's really keeping it real and really, you know, just giving an image of their life and what they've been through. But you frauds and all that, y'all getting up out of here, man. Death the Devil Music 2 on the way. But R.I.P. to, you know, Phife. Like I said, legendary rapper, classic rapper. Look him up, man. A Tribe Called Quest. Look up Phife, man. If you don't know how to spell, look up A Tribe Called Quest. You know what I mean? He came up with Busta Rhymes and all of them. Q-Tip and everybody, man. Charlie Brown, man, I'm telling you, legendary. You hear that music? I'm telling you, man, you be like, yo. And a lot of y'all sharpen y'all raps up and give y'all even more vision of how y'all, you know, it's nothing wrong with more creativity coming out in music and stuff like that, because music, you're painting a picture. It's an art. So people have different ways of painting their picture in their art. Some people feel like if I do it another way, then that's going to be wrong because it's not who I am. I'm not them. I'm not Phife. I'm not them. Okay, I understand that. I understand that, man. But, you know, in order for us to really grow with this, yeah, change is good. But at the same time, come on, man. You ain't got to be ignorant. You ain't got to be ignorant. Like, come on, man. Like, you ain't got to be blasphemous. Come on, man. I'm sorry. You know? But, you know, at the same time, that's why I try to inspire, because I even came out cursing in my lyrics and I stopped cursing. So I'm not going to try to judge somebody. I'm just speaking the truth, man. And trying to correct the path. Like it is what it is. It came out from the black fist with the music and all that, man. So R.I.P. to Phife. You know what I mean? Anybody else that I missed, you know, because a lot of people, like, that passed away like crazy. I'm trying to remember, did Michael Jackson die this year? But R.I.P. to Michael Jackson, because there's so many deaths that have been happening, man. And, you know, the years be rolling. So I don't want to say this year and he died the year before, because the years be rolling. But it seemed like he died this year. I don't even got to say what impact Michael Jackson was. It's crazy. And all the things he did for everybody, that's sad. That goes to show something, too. You can give all the love in the world, charity, impact people, make them cry, pass out when they see you. Next minute they turn on you, talking about look at his nose, laughing at your nose and making fun of you, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Even people even say he was a devil worshiper. Fit him right in with Illuminati. But then they say he exposed Illuminati. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm going to do even more. I'm going to do another segment on that as far as Michael Jackson, because he deserves that. You know what I mean? But I don't want to just leave it off on a bad note, talking about Illuminati and all that. I want to honor these people and salute them. Miss Carrie Fisher, Miss Reynolds, her mom, R.I.P. Y'all beautiful people. Made a real good impact. Mr. George Michaels, Phife Dog, everybody, man. That all of y'all, man. God bless y'all families. R.I.P. man. For real. And I'm gonna keep it alive as far as on the music tip. You know what I mean? Keep impacting people like y'all did, man. And yeah, it's just crazy. And I act too. I'm in movies too. I'm in a movie coming out with Gilly the Kid. And I need to say that there was Brotherly Love, but now it's called Blood Brothers. The name got switched. So, you know, I'm gonna keep that alive for you too, Miss Carrie Fisher. You know, make the hood rich.